YouTube, it's Chelsea the Destroyer, and we are going to watch Childhood Crushes #1. Completely out of order, but it's fine by Emirichu. So grab your snackies, grab your babies, let me know what you're eating and or drinking down below, and let's get to watching.
So, I had the thought a while back to talk about my fictional childhood crushes, because I thought it'd be fun and cute. But then I thought about it more and I was like, literally nobody wants to hear me.
I want to know which cartoon boys I had the hots for when I was 10. Why would anyone want to know that? No, we want to judge you. Okay. We all want to know because we want to judge you. It might be funny.
Ramble about that by myself, so I asked my two close friends, Christine and Soleil, to join in with me, and I recorded a conversation where we compared and judged each other's childhood taste and fictional love interests, and then I illustrated it. Hope you enjoy.
Bless.
So, who wants to go first? Who has
I want Emily to go first.
You want me to go first?
I want Emily to go first.
Okay, I feel like because...
I don't know why. Maybe because this is like an older video. Her art style looks very different in this to me, right? Like if I don't know, it does. Okay,
people are expecting me to name like an anime character. I'm gonna immediately go with Orlando Bloom as Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
All the girly pops loved Orlando Bloom. Who the fuck was Aragon? Cause listen, okay. That fucking door scene? There was a post I saw a post where it was like, the sluttiest thing a man could do is open up the doors to, what was the freaking, like, it wasn't Castle. It Helm's Deep, I think. The place that was near Helm's Deep or whatever. It's like, and I just laughed because I'm like, I mean, that was a good scene. Like, for him. I get it. Oh, did I say Aragon? I'm sorry. Aragorn. Excuse me. Viggo Mortensen. I always thought it was like Morganson. Maybe I just can't fucking pronounce things. Maybe that's the issue.
That was on my list. Okay, for me though, it was as Legolas and also in Pirates.
9-year-old Emily knew exactly what her type was as soon as she saw his like long, beautiful golden hair.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I said it wrong. I pronounced it wrong. Do you know how long it's been since I've watched Lord of the Rings or read it or had anything to do with it? It's been a minute. I'm gonna say things wrong. I'm so sorry. Feel free to roast me in the YouTube comments. I don't care. But yeah, no. Out of all of the people, him, like Viggo, like come on. If I had to pick one of them, Viggo.
And I was really disappointed when I looked him up later and came to find that he does not, in fact, have long elven hair.
No, he's just a white dude. He's just a white guy.
All right, as a side note, though.
William Turner can get it. You like them a little grungy. You like them a little hardworking, sweaty, maybe got some soot on them, with medium long hair. Okay, that's what I'm getting about you.
Besides Legolas, Legolas's dad.
Ew. Hold on.
Besides Legolas's dad.
My issue with this motherfucker, you're not gonna look down on me like that. Your whole everything about you is that you like look down on people, and I'm not gonna be treated like that. I don't give a shit. Could not. I'd be like, no, you're not gonna talk to. I'll fight you. Like, I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna fight you. Don't treat me like that. Don't talk down to me. It's just gonna piss me off. Couldn't do it. Ew!
So attractive!
He's a daddy. He's a ruler of the elves. He's a man of power.
Okay, so you find the power attractive.
I don't know about daddy energy. I don't necessarily feel about daddy energy. Yes, he was Legolas's dad, but I don't feel like the daddy energy. I feel arrogance. And, like, I'm not saying he doesn't have, like, he doesn't earn the fact that he's arrogant or whatever, or feels that way. Like, sure, okay. But, like, no. Just absolutely not. You're gonna piss me off. I'm gonna fight you. And that's gonna be the end of the relationship. So, you know, whatever.
I do find the power to
I just want some silky hair.
His daddy has silky hair. What's wrong with that?
He's got like a billboard forehead.
They all have foreheads. They're elves.
Oh my god.
So we're in agreement. Orlando Bloom, yes.
Yes,
Whoever
okay.
played his dad, no.
I mean, that's a good picture of him, though. So, like, the visuals I could get, he's got some pretty strong eyebrows in that specific picture, but, like, the visuals I get, except, like, it's specifically in this picture. In the other ones where he's, like, haughty and, like, looking down on you, bitch, you want to fucking fight me? I don't give a shit who you are. You're not my king. I ain't an elf. Fuck off. Like, sorry. Anyway.
No. I love his dad.
Okay. Christine, do you want to go next?
I know Emily kind of agreed with me on this one. Can we all have a shout out to Seto Kaiba?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Kaiba, yes.
Can I also say power and money?
I think it's also because he had the most normal looking hair out of all the guys in that series.
Y'all like arrogant people that look down on you. Like, I just, again, I don't think I could do it. I don't know. The second there's someone that, like, is arrogant and looks down on me, it's just gonna piss me off. Listen, okay, I only want step on me mommies, not step on me daddies. First of all, none of them I feel give off the daddy vibe that I would associate with a step on me daddy kind of person, right? Okay, I don't care if they actually have children or not, okay? That doesn't make you a daddy, you know? Like, you're a dad, but, you know, it's different, okay? Different vibes. It is the looking down on me thing. I don't care who you are. If you are super arrogant and look down on me, it's just going to piss me off. And I think the reason for that is because 100% I have run into multiple fucking people that think they know more about whatever I'm doing than I have. Like, okay, so specifically within the convention scene, this is important. I've been running conventions for years. Over a decade. Okay, so when someone comes in and they're just, like, talking about how much they know so much and all this other stuff, it's like, you've never even run a convention. What are you talking about? Or, like, someone who doesn't cosplay and is going to come in and talk about, like, cosplay stuff. And I'm like, you don't do it. You don't have anything to do with it. I don't understand why you're coming in here and you're, like, basically telling me I'm an idiot. Like, if you, like, people legitimately have had this conversation with me and I've had to pull up, like, you're incorrect and here's all of the facts and, like, you can look it up. Like, what are you talking about? It drives me insane. It drives me insane. It pisses me off, and I no longer want to have a conversation with you because you think you're holier than thou and smarter than everyone else in the room, and you are factually not. I don't know why you think you are. Like, maybe you went into higher education than me. I do have a college degree, but maybe you went to higher education than me. Or maybe you are more, like, you know more about a certain subject than me, which is super easy to do. I'm not even going to fight you about that. Like, that's totally fine. But if you're going to look down and start preaching to me about the shit that I actually work on, that you do not and you don't really know a lot about, and, like, you won't listen to me when I try to correct you, and I'm not being an asshole when I'm trying to correct you, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, legitimately, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, you are not trying to have a debate. You're not trying to have a discussion. You are trying to just hammer into me and everyone around that you're the superior human being and get the fuck over yourself. That's not attractive. It is also not mature. It is, okay, you be in your little fucking holier than thou preteen mindset. I'm get out, okay? I'm a whole ass adult and I don't want to be talking to someone with the mind of a preteen, okay? I'm out. Drives me insane. So, I don't like it when people are, like, arrogant. So, like, no thank you. I could not with Seto Kaiba. Like, he's funny and I like him as a character, but, like, no.
like he just had normal, like, pretty brown hair.
So I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but you guys talking about Yu-Gi-Oh reminded me of the show Zatch Bell.
You like Zatch Bell?
Oh, I love Zatch Bell.
I
And the
actually
main
never saw
guy,
Zatch
the
Bell.
main guy was kind of my
I watched a couple of episodes of Zatch Bell. I found it annoying. I didn't like it.
type, but that's because my type when I was younger was just any tall, dark-haired man.
Seto Kaiba.
Seto Kaiba was not that cute. The guy in Zatch Bell, he was a nerd too. It was perfect.
Oh Lord.
She
Not
like him smart.
cute.
We like him rich.
Listen, Kaiba definitely is in a different tax bracket than me. But that's also a lot, okay? I don't know if it's worth it to put up with that personally. Like, because here's the thing. Our personalities would clash too much, we would not be happy. So, and I make enough money that I don't have to, like, be like, oh, I'm just gonna be quiet and not, I'm just gonna grin and bear it. I don't have to do that. I make fine money. I live fine, okay? If you want to give me $5 million, though, feel free at any point in time. That's totally fine. That's valid. But, like, I don't gotta marry some rich dude that's an asshole. I don't know if he's that I'm not gonna get along with, I should say. I don't have to marry some rich dude I'm just not gonna get along with. That's just gonna piss me off every day. Like, I don't have to do that. I'm fine.
We like him pretty too, okay?
I like that education potential. I'm gonna take you weebs off of the anime again, and I'm gonna talk about Wesley from The Princess Bride.
Oh, Wesley for The Princess Bride. The Great Pirate Roberts? Sorry, the Great Pirate Roberts? Yeah, alright, okay, yes. Get you a man. Get you a man.
Oh, see, he's really cute, but I can't count that as my childhood crush because I didn't.
Listen, he looks fine, but get you a man. Get you a man. It was the personality. It was all of the other stuff that comes along with it, okay? Get you a man.
Watch The Princess Bride until college.
I watched it in middle school in my science class.
Science, what?
I don't know. He's aight.
He also voiced the Baron in The Cat Returns.
Oh, that's true.
You know,
Get you a man.
extra attractive
He does
points.
have
I'm
And
not
I
a furry.
also was a little attracted to the Baron from The Cat Returns,
Did
but
you-
not in a furry way.
Did you have a furry phase?
No.
You had a horse girl phase, so it's like
I
the
had
same
a-
thing.
I had a-
It's the same
Pork-
thing.
It's the same face. I never had a horse girl. Listen, the way they write the Baron, though, if you've never seen The Cat Returns, it's very good. The voice acting in it, like the voice actors they have chose are like top tier. Like Anne Hathaway, I think, is the main character, like the girl. Highly suggest it. Love a good Ghibli film, but like the way they write the Baron, like the cat, get you a man. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, so Wesley from The Princess Bride, blonde hair, just, you know, that little, like, musketeer stash going on.
And that accent.
I could do without the little stash. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd be like, hey man, consider shaving. Thanks. I'm just saying.
I love his voice.
I'll explain, and I'll use small words that you'll be sure to understand, you warthog-faced buffoon.
You know who my biggest, fattest anime crush was? When I was in 5th grade, I was in love with Kyosoma from Fruits Basket. And it's funny because he's like the typical like tsundere bad boy that everyone's
He
into.
was.
But I feel like back then I was really into that. But I feel like if I had to pick between the two as like an adult, I would pick Yuki because
Okay, my favorite was Kyo, but not for me. This goes back into my like I don't really shit myself with people like, or like, you know, like the whatever. I wanted Kyo to end up with Toru. I wanted Kyo to win. So it wasn't like, oh, he's my favorite. He's my little husbando. I didn't feel that way. I was like, no, he's my favorite. I want him to win. Like, I want him to end up with her. That's how I felt. I don't know.
really into that. But I feel like if I had to pick between the two as like an adult, I would pick Yuki because he seems more like sensible and responsible.
I pay my taxes in a timely manner.
I'm gonna say, anyway, God, I have a type. Can we talk about the doctor of the family.
Oh,
Hattori
I want to call him Hey
is
Yuki. What the fuck?
my man. He can take care of you. What woman does not want a man who to take care of her in
Because
her
then you
health?
gotta have your memories erased.
Okay, Christine.
Steve from Blue's Clues.
Oh my god. All right.
I had a crush on him too. I don't know what it was.
I don't know. Was it that shirt?
No.
Was it the stripes? Was it the brown hair?
It was the chair.
Oh shit.
Good.
Okay. Fun fact about the chair.
The chair.
You can buy this chair. This was not a chair they made for the set of Blue's Clues. This is a chair they found and liked the look of and put in the set of Blue's Clues. You can get this chair in red. There's also other colorways for it. It is an actual chair. Like it is a, I don't know if it's like a high, oh god, what is it? Brand, I guess, high brand or whatever. I don't know what kind of brand whatever this chair was, but it was a brand. A brand made this chair. So it was like that wasn't a special chair they made for the set. They just found this chair and thought it looked good and they put it in the set, if that makes sense. So there's a bunch of these you can still find this chair today. I mean they're I don't know if they're considered antiques yet. Like I don't think they still actively make this style of chair. But you can still find this chair, like, secondhand.
Good with animals.
Don't
An
judge
artist.
me.
Checked his mail on a daily basis.
Yeah, like
Oh, excuse me. Okay. In 6th grade, I had a big crush on both Light Yagami and Kyoya from Oran High School Host Club.
Oh, God. Okay. Light, huh? I could understand Kyoya. There was like this whole thing of like, who do you like more, Kyoya or Tamaki? And personally, Tamaki seemed like a lot. So I like Kyoya more personally. Cause, you know, I'm me. But like, Light, huh? Alright.
Both Light Yagami and Kyoya from Oran High School Host Club. I feel like at that
tall,
time,
dark-haired.
Yeah, tall, dark-haired, and smart. That was like that was what I was into at the time. I mean, I'm still into that. Let's be real.
I liked L.
Tall.
You liked L?
Yeah, Light is like a narcissist. He's really into himself. He thinks the world of himself. Listen, you gotta get humbled occasionally, like, my dude. Like, I'm sorry.
I liked L. He was so quirky and weird, and it was like kind of really cute at the same time.
He kind of looked like he didn't bathe, like ever.
I can't relate to either of these. Like, okay, my little self, right? Okay, now kiss, both of you. You both can be together. At one point, you were chained together. Why not? I didn't want either of them myself because they were both a lot in different ways. Like, think about, like, being with this person, like, dating this person. I could not. Like, I could not. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe when I'm like, oh, my husbando, I think about, like, dating these people, and I'm like, that's a lot. No, thank you. I'm gonna be putting in a lot of the emotional work here, and I just don't have the energy for that.
Light was attractive up until he, like, started getting a little crazy, and then I was like,
I knew he was always crazy, which is why I didn't like him. This is why I liked L, because L was the good guy.
This next one isn't fictional, but it's too ridiculous not to mention.
I had a crush on Nicolas Cage when I was, like, 11.
I know. I totally forgot about that, but
You
that's
had
true.
a crush on Nicolas.
God.
I don't know what I was thinking. I know, it's like, because he's such a meme now, nobody believes me when I'm like, oh yeah, he used to be like a celebrity crush when I was 11, and they're like,
who?
are you
What?
kidding me?
Can I say my?
When I was 11, and they're like,
who?
are you
What?
kidding me?
Judge me all you want, but Spider Noir is a snack. Yeah, okay, sure, but like, I mean, I guess I don't have the patience for Spider Noir either, but like, is it the Nicolas Cage part? I mean, that's just, or like, is it the writing of Spider Noir? I mean, you could say, oh, I like his voice. Sure. Maybe you just like his voice.
Can I say my ultimate husband, boyfriend, lover, fantasy is Roy Mustang from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh,
The first one before the remake. He's still magical in both, though.
He is a high quality man.
He is.
And I support that decision. Tall, dark haired.
Would you
and
say
fire.
you liked him because he was hot? Dang, yeah, wasn't he like 30 something?
He's 29.
I like how you know.
Bless.
If there was any one person that I, as a child, wish that I could have given a smooch, it would have been Peter Pan from the live-action Peter Pan movie.
I haven't seen that
He's
movie.
so cute.
He's so cute. And there's this
Jeremy
scene...
Sumter.
Yeah, Jeremy Sumter. There's this scene where he and Wendy are like lying on a boat deck or something. I can't remember really. And then
I think I might have seen, well, because this is childhood crushes, so this is when they were children. That's why it's not creepy. They were children when they saw this and had the crush. I think I might have seen this movie once, and it did not stick with me. So it was just kind of like, whatever.
they like kind of turn to look at each other, and then they just like smooch. And I wanted to be Wendy so bad in that moment.
The way that he looks at her.
And I think
Damn.
it even helped that he was closer to my age at the time.
Yes.
Because he was an adolescent. So now I feel creepy talking about how badly I wanted to smooch this boy. But he's kind of probably old now. So smoochable, 10 out of 10.
I mean, he looks pretty good. He looks pretty good in this picture, in the grown-up picture.
Smooch once.
I have one last minor one.
Mm-hmm.
Sakura's older brother from Cardcaptor Sakura.
Yes! Yes!
And then
I really liked Yue, but Yue was kind of an asshole. Like, at the beginning, he was an asshole. But he was pretty.
it turned out he was gay. No, I couldn't have him.
Emily's cursed, though, with liking men that don't end up liking her back.
Yeah.
Because they like men.
You like him too pretty, okay?
You like him too pretty. Yue was also kind of that way. So, it's fine.
You like him too pretty. I like him a little rough. I really loved Vash the Stampede from Trigun and Nicholas. Like, they were just so, like, grungy and...
They were mad
You
grungy.
like him rugged.
I do.
I couldn't get over Vash's hair. His hair was, like, a little bit ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you. His hair in, like, the newer one... Okay, first of all, I have issues with the newer... I haven't seen the newer one. But, like, I'm like, oh, man, they changed so much about his character. Not, like, visually. Visually, they changed a lot about his character. And so I'm kind of like, that... I kind of wish you didn't change everything about him. Visually, that's kind of tripping me up, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched it yet, though. But, like... I don't know. Like... The way he looked at it took a while for me to get used to it. I don't know why. I don't know if it was just his hair or, like, some other stuff. Just, it looked a little odd to me. Like Vash.
am like 100% straight, but she go from Kim Possible.
Oh my
make me
God.
feel a certain type of way. Okay.
Are we talking about our early lady crush?
I already brought up my early lady crush, and you guys were all like, no, she's weird.
Which one?
Who was it?
Rin from
Oh, yeah,
Fruit
she had
Basket.
Oh
issues.
yeah,
She got
she
issues.
baggage.
But
She got
that's
issues.
okay. There's something beautiful.
You liked her because she was a horse.
Yeah.
Called her ass out. Called her out. You just liked her because she was a horse. You're a horse girl. Damn. Damn.
You like that because she was a horse.
She was tall and slender. She had beautiful hair. And she was broken.
And she was a horse. I can't end this conversation.
Sorry for how abrupt this ending was, but the entire conversation was like 30 minutes and we didn't actually end up having a proper ending to it. Some honorable mentions that were cut for time were Haku from Spirited Away, Sano Izumi from Hanakimi, and Tuxedo Mask from...
I mean, I don't know this person, and this came out like years ago. Like, this is an old video, so.
Sailor Moon. Anyways, wow, I've been gone for like a month, and honestly, this video would have been finished a lot sooner, but it's been a really busy month for me, and I've sort of been all over the place. Literally, I was in New York for about a week to celebrate a friend's engagement, so congratulations again, Carmen and Noah, if you guys are watching this. After this video goes up, I'll be working on some new merch designs, so the current ones in my store will be on sale for a short while, and then they'll be retired. Thank you to Christine and Soleil for recording this with me back in, like, November. I'm glad
I don't think I had a Sailor Moon specific, like, legit crush. Sailor Moon was my favorite Sailor Scout, but, like, and I wanted her to get with Tuxedo Mask. But, like, I didn't really have, like, a crush on any of the characters. I don't know. I don't generally have, like, quote-unquote crushes or whatever on characters. There are some that I'm like, this is my husbando and or my waifu. Like Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo, what's up? Number 1 first waifu, what's up? But, like, I don't know. For the most part, because most of the stuff that I watch, like, they have someone that they are shipped with or whatever, or that they end up with, and I'm like, yes, win. End up with this person. Baby, I want you to win this romance. I want you to get this romance. So I don't usually, in my brain, relate to them as, like, this is my waifu, usually. Occasionally it happens. Usually, though, it doesn't.
finally got around to illustrating it. And thank you, if you're still watching, for your patience.
Yes, I am more the girl from Kiss Him Not Me than probably anything else. Like, that is a factual statement. I don't want you to win. I want you to kiss this person. No kiss. That's kind of it. I don't really have, like, oh, I had a crush on this person. Or if I did, I don't remember them. To be honest with you. I'm very much like, I'm a shipper. I love shipping people. Not real people. I think that's a little weird. I like shipping fictional people.